Moshi Moshi Miming Gamers, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Today's episode, guys, we're gonna do a story quest that involves Silver Wolf that came out with this update quest. You will see Alan's message. Seems to want to thank you for helping him win your first med. Get ready and go to the base zone. Am I going there? Wait, if I'm going here, I'm not supposed to be... I'm at the planet. Why does I be here? What's going on? Oh, wait. Then what was that story? What was the quest I saw I'm supposed to go, apparently? Oh, wait, never mind. That's the trial thing. I didn't meant to go there. Never mind. Oh, it's the Black Bandit. Hey, buddy.
Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta.
I'm here.
We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Ah, it's you.
You just noticed me just now? You look busy.
Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. I wanted to take care of it before you arrived, but I can't seem to even get a break around here. Never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm.
What's this? You maybe some did you see any for Asta? Yeah, let's ask that.
No, she had pudding this morning. I made it especially for you.
He said, bitch, I'm hungry!
I spent a long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realized I should stick to what I'm good at. Miss Asta loves my fried rice, so I hope you like it too. Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback, but...
What's the big deal? What's one? Don't worry about it. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Miss Asta said that gratitude has to be sincere. It's a shame that I had to finish it up so hastily. Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. They're all worried that a bad impression could damage Madame Herta's reputation. Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herta's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout the galaxy. Look at the time. The guest is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd. Miss Asta and I will be there soon.
Okay, I'll go. Now, people told me I shouldn't do these story clips with the purple mics, but you know what? This is for you content. I'm gonna do this anyways. Herta's wishes partner? I may actually talk once about the other entrance seems to be nearby. Check it out now. That's where I'm going. To the other side. Let's see what's going on.
Wow, it's the first time I've seen such a spectacle.
Even the top brass.
So this visitor is...
Get ready.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word.
Huh?
And yet, I can't find the words for this moment.
Oh, it's the new
Good to
counter.
see you, Asta.
Oh, the new killer's
I
coming soon.
apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time. I hope it's not a bother.
Of course not, Mr. Scrollum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought. Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Scrollum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
Well, that sounds lovely. But I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
Madame Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure. And you are?
I'm the main character! Hi, I'm Jeremiah-Senpai.
Ah, hello, young sir. I've heard so much about you. Herta talks about you often. She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away.
You'll be fine. Go ahead, and you won't be able to catch up.
Alright, see you later.
Something the matter? It else me. I should probably leave him alone. That fellow over there seems to be doing something to hurt us portrayal. Hey! What are you doing?
Strange. It should be around here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden inside Madame Herta's portrait. Huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for the front desk, just go straight through those doors.
She looks so pretty.
Oh, another fan of Madame Herta's? Well, I'm afraid this portrait's being taken down soon. Wait a second. I know you. I saw you chatting with Captain Arlen just now. You must be the rising star who caught Madame Herta's attention. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Leonard, a cybersecurity engineer here at the space station. You probably know that this place was recently attacked by the Antimatter Legion. In the chaos, the master control system for each zone was paralyzed. Now that the station is being rebuilt, my job is to repair equipment and restore the space station's cybersecurity. But during the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded while the master control system was paralyzed.
Was it the lady in sunglasses?
I don't know who or what it was. Actually, I'm investigating that right now. We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron Hunters. It's an elusive group and very dangerous. Every member is on the IPC's wanted list. They include a super hacker from Punk Lord. I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost to her once before. A while ago, I discovered her whereabouts during a screening process. I was planning to follow the clues to find more details about her, but I fell into her trap. Can you guess what happened next? She reverse hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game open to the space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a big silly mistake. Ugh, I don't want to think about it. Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madame Herta was generous enough to allow me to continue investigating this matter.
Normally she doesn't want to deal with it.
Hence, my silver lining. You know Madame Herta. If she's really interested in something, it doesn't matter what anyone else says. To put it simply, the leaders have given me an opportunity. How could I not cherish it? If I can make up for my mistakes and do a good job, I may have a chance to prove myself. This time, I plan to start from inside the space station and see if I can find some clues to trace the intruder's steps. Maybe I can find the blind spot I missed before. I designed a decoding program. Look, it looks like a camera, but it's actually a detector. We should be able to find hidden clues with it. Just like this.
Laura aims the detector at the wall. Something seems to appear on the wall.
That's,
nope, a blue teardrop-shaded object.
What are you talking about? This looks like... Oh, a drop of sweat? Unbelievable! Why would something like this be in the space station? The staff wouldn't even dare scribble on the wall, let alone leave a drop of sweat! So this is what we're looking for? This suspicious evidence? It wasn't what I was expecting, but...
It is pretty sus.
Wait a second. Let me take a look. Oh, I see. This is electronic graffiti that appears to represent Punklordian symbols. If I'm not mistaken, this should be some kind of automatic encryption. We need to decipher it if we want to find any culpatory evidence.
What does this have to do with me?
Ugh, you got me there. I got caught up in our conversation. I wasn't paying attention. Let me think. Maybe I've been under too much stress recently and I subconsciously want a friend. Anyway, if I were to find clues related to the Stellaron Hunters, wouldn't that be helpful to you too? Just do me a favor. It won't take up too much of your time. Here, just point it at the graffiti on the wall.
Sure, I guess. So I guess I'm doing the job here? So scan the graffiti. Okay, target found. F. You point out the good at the wall and some big and blue partners started to appeal. Okay. Suddenly, the pattern implored and included its surrounding sounds and colors. Something inside seems to be breaking out from it. Breaking out from it?
Why are there Void Rangers here?
We'll be fine, don't worry. Strike that woman down.
Good crowd today.
Yeah, take this bitch down too.
Up. My tempo.
That's right! Don't put at my-
Told ya I could fight.
Oh, at my main. Don't you go there, bitch.
That's it.
Yeah, that didn't hurt at all. Get him, Hook!
You call it smart.
That little waddle, I love it. Oh, you down.
Let me end
You down.
misery. This song's just for you.
Oh, you're down.
Let's rock.
Ouch. Oh, you almost killed my girl!
Told ya I could fight. Watch this.
It's kinda scaring me. Hook, you got this.
Didn't expect that, right?
An uppercut that's gonna burn you dead.
mess with me.
You dead.
Let me end your misery.
Can I take this? Woo! Almost killed my main right there.
That scared me to death! Did you see that? It seemed like something popped up here, then Void Rangers jumped out.
You got a nice ass, Silver Wolf, by the way. Anyways,
Stop it. Get some help.
don't worry, it's taken care of.
But look! Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. If we decipher it, we can see some hidden information. The surveillance camera captured her face. Silver Wolf. It's exactly the same as the photo on the IPC's wanted list. Let me see what she was up to. Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion, then used this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere else. We accidentally activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back. Jeez, Stellaron hunters have the ability to stow enemies away like that? Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station. With this, I'm afraid not even Madame Herta's office is safe.
Have some faith, we'll figure this out.
Well, I don't share your optimism. If it wasn't for you, I'd probably be lying on the ground right now. Anyway, let's work together.
yeah,
There's
sure.
a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti.
I should heal first, actually. Like, let me actually go heal. There you go. Oh wait, now let's go back where we came from. Like over here. But the main monster, but nothing with you though. We're getting out of here. Let's go this way.
Up there! They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us.
Or you. Hey, look, it's Silverwolf. Hey, wait! Can I
She went
smack
towards
that
the
ass?
safe zone.
I want that ass! Damn it.
Yep. There's only one way. Ah! Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit. Let's look around.
Oh, I see one. But why is it right there? Like, why is it right there? I like it though. Like,
Your fake ID info's ready.
Ah, so that's what happened. She sneaked in first, then helped her partner in through the main door. It's a classic hacking operation. Let's see. The registered name is Leonard Collywell.
I know. Huh? Among Us reference? Ah, you're the imposter! Among Us!
How is this possible? She used my identity. I never noticed that there was an issue with this record. I subconsciously glanced right past it when I saw my own name. She's so cunning.
Maybe you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself, bitch!
It's an honest mistake. The reaction of any ordinary person is to check for unfamiliar names, right? I mean, Who would think to check their own name?
I don't know. No, there's another one. Is it? Oh, another one. There he is. I didn't see this. Skin! Silver
Can
Wolf?
you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
She makes it seem easy. Is she really looking at the Curio Collection Index?
There was a voice.
Judging by how calm she is, she must have been in this room for a while. Maybe she was waiting for someone. I'm not sure what happened after that. Let's search somewhere else.
Good idea. Okay, now there's this spot too. Oh, another one. There he is. Scan the graffiti. Boom!
The graffiti's location is quite interesting. It feels like she's playing a game with us. One dot leads to another.
Let's see. It's really fun.
I heard from a friend that the hackers on Punk Lord have a tradition. When they hack, they purposely leave something behind for people to discover. Kind of like throwing down the gauntlet. They call this the Punk Lord mentality. There can only be competition when there's rivalry. And there can only be excitement when there is competition. Life's a game, and having fun is what's most important. I don't understand that way of thinking. But it seems like this graffiti might have been left behind for us on purpose as a clue. The same thing happened last time as well. I was so close to the target, but got obliterated in the final battle of information.
Oh, so close, yes, so far.
Doesn't help to dwell on past failures. It's more important to do your best with the things in front of you.
So many cast visions in this voice
She
line.
seems to be leaving. Let's keep up.
Okay, where else do we go? That way? Oh, so where you going?
They seem to be heading toward the monitoring room.
Maybe that first. Yeah, I'll see the eye. Ho, 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 ho. Gonna keep on walking to this way. Just keep on going. Just look for the fan. Can those stickers be like in the chat room? Herta's room!
Another graffiti. They're all different too. She really put some thought into this.
Herta, if you don't mind, yeah, just do your thing. Okay, madam.
Huh? Is this section of the record damaged? She went through the wall and disappeared.
She teleported herself?
I don't think so. That's not the same as passing straight through a wall. Look.
Well,
Hold on, I got it! It might be an effect from a curio! There was a pre-established folded space here, and the intruders found it and took advantage of it! No wonder she kept going through the Curio Collection Index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room. Do you still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron inside you.
Mommy?
Huh? What are you muttering about? Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her capabilities, all she would have needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to escape with the Stellaron, no problem.
I don't know what to say about that.
Huh? There's no graffiti here. Oh, we're doomed! The trail has gone cold. Ugh, so strange. Did she really leave just like that? She came all this way and didn't take anything with her, nor leave anything behind. Oh, they did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. It must have been a terrible feeling waking up in a place that was completely unfamiliar to you.
Sounds like you experienced it yourself.
Oh, me? That's how I feel when I wake up every day. I can't help but feel there's more that they're after. I really hope I can find something that's useful to you. Otherwise, I'll feel bad for having you do so much work for nothing. The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I should probably find something that I can do. There's a rating pistol here. I wonder what my rating would be. Whoa, look here! There's a strange access log in the rating pistol's compartment. It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion. The researchers would have already been evacuated by then. Could it have been her? In which case, she didn't leave immediately. She implanted the Stellaron inside you, and then fiddled around with the raiding pistol for a while. Could it be that... I just realized something. We need to go to the curio collection room on the other side.
The other side, huh? I mean, it's not that far away, so that's where we're going. To the other room. If there's enemies here, I'm going to kill them. No, mind me. I'm going this way. Enemies? No. Enemies? No. Okay, never mind. So we're going this way now.
Just
here?
Thought she was here.
Oh, okay. I remember being here. I never noticed these artifacts, but I seen on TikToks. Genshin Wings. What they're doing here? Himiko's broken weapon. Are we living in the future of the Hoiverse universe, where we are now living in the future of where this new Himiko was seeing saw how she died in the past, and then this new Himiko we see is living again? Who knows, actually. Anyways, scan this. Ooh, like the bubbles.
I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality in her collection.
I think I see it in the similar universe.
You remember it, right? It's actually on the list of missing curios. I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hacker has a personal objective other than the Stellaron Hunter's mission, I got it. I got it now! The Stellaron Hunter's operation was just a cover for her.
It feels like you got it backwards.
Look, in the end, they didn't take the Stellaron with them. She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. This was what she was truly after. She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Very smart. To be expected of someone from Punk Lord. Hold on, though. Something doesn't add up. The curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. All the visit requests are sent to her office from the computer in the main control room. Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization. She caught them all red-handed.
Could it be that the main control room was hacked as well?
You got me there. But with the skills of this hacker, I do think it's possible. We should go and check the main control room.
Yeah, let's go. Check the main control room. Okay, that's pretty far. The main control room is way over there, so let's teleport over there. Just to be faster. Because I don't want to waste my breath, but before... I'll let you breathe for now, okay? But I'll come back for you. Oh wait, is she here? Excuse me, sir.
Wait, don't move. I get chills just looking at the space station monitors now. Let me investigate first. Just perfect. Not only did she shut off all the access logs, she shut off all the terminal transmissions too. I thought it was the Legion that did this.
No one knows it this whole time?
This wouldn't have been a high priority issue. The space station's to-do list is ridiculously long at this point. I am curious though. She paused the terminal transmissions, but didn't touch the local data at all. I really don't get her. As a Stellaron hunter, she leaves the Stellaron behind. As a hacker, she doesn't delete the local log. There's an external port here. I'm gonna plug in and take a look.
It might be a trap, I'm gonna say that.
Relax, friend. I've done this a million times. Look at this agreement.
As you field, a burst of light shine and then the enemy appears. What? Really? We're in a save point. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Actually, let's do this.
Who's next? Pretty good crowd today.
Yep, you're going down.
Turn up the volume.
I told ya I could fight.
Take the ice and take this.
I'll free you from your chains.
Let's go!
Here among the sea of butterflies.
The bad eyes.
Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
That bitch did!
Time to make some mischief.
Take an uppercut! My hook!
Expect that, right?
Ouch!
What a headache.
And you're gone. Not a single scratch from all of us.
See? I was right. There was something fishy about the local data she left behind.
So there was something strange after all.
Now we can browse through the curio access logs. Huh? That can't be right. This curio doesn't seem to have ever left the space station.
She didn't take the chill either?
From the way things look, yes. The records show that this curio was last sent to Madame Herta's office, and then it disappeared? I'm seriously confused. What did she come here for? She wouldn't have put the graffiti up just to mess with us, would she? Ugh. No, if I start thinking like that, I may as well give up now. I have to fully investigate every lead, or I'll really be out of a job.
So we got that so far. In Rainbow Sea, when as ejected without any tragedies, they shatter and scatter as they hit the ground. Just like those legendary stories that are out of reach and will eventually fall. Yes, that's the original meaning of the graffiti. Perhaps there has since been some subtly deviations now, but that's not important. Okay, a question mark. It could come from the puzzle, an instant emotion, an internal object, or a quest that could be completed. See, that's how the chopping question marks is. And then silent word. The mystery of language lies not its equation, as even as punctuation marks contains infinite secrets. The one, for example, should whisper silence, but instead invites conversations. Ooh, look, we got more story quests to go. During the start game event, complete the current mission, probability, and story model to visit draft marks. And then set the draft marks to find light cone analysts to clean edge object to the light cone before the trial mission starts. Quickly start by draft, you can use draft to quick sprays. Oh, we got some so far. Cut the draft to freeze the event light cone. Set the remote draft. Oh, LS project can be reviewed, heal, and then press back. Okay, challenge? During this start game event, complete the arcade challenge to receive Always Smiling, which is used to exchange for rewards such as supply and merchant material in the event shop. Follow the sign to find the hidden draft and interact with the receive the corresponding rewards. Follow the sign to find the photo subject and interact with the receive the corruption rewards. During the start game event, complete steel sector as at detected difficulties to receive extra rewards. Oh, actually seeing. I should have done this sooner. So there's 2 and 3 we gotta do. I should have done this sooner. Why didn't I do that? I think I do actually, and that really sucks. So you know, I'm not done yet. They still are pretty short. Like if this was Genshin, then I would have maybe stopped there. But it depends how long it is. So let's do the next one. Silver Path Division invades to her office. After going some thoughts slur, and you decide to tell her bad news to herself. Okay, I had to go there. Hana! She's like, huh?
That's not gonna happen. I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down this simulated universe.
Herta, I've made my decision. Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe. And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Scroolum. Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Scroolum, we We've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
God damn! Anyways, hi, sir.
My apologies, sir.
That's good to see that kind of expression on her face.
This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately. Are you worried about her mental state?
Not at all.
Then I'm glad I haven't caused you vexation on her behalf. The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well. As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions.
Explain what happened.
Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk Lord mentality. That is no ordinary curio, my friend. That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young sir, how much do you know about Punk Lord?
Let's see. I'm gonna say nobody. And I mean nobody knows more about Punk Lord than I do.
Conversing with you is truly a delightful experience.
That's a lie.
It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its days and nights. An ether cartridge is a chip that Punk Lordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip. It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary. He became a Galaxy Ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild. That is why it became part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe. Yes, no need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station. It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model. Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost.
Let's see. That person could have gone into the office.
I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target. As such, please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation, sir. As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily.
No!
It will remain shut until Herta and I come to a clear conclusion. Yes, this is the last chance to investigate the cartridge data. By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can. This is my recommendation. Please take your time to consider it.
Yeah, no deal. So, we talk to Lord. I could talk to him or just go to that. I mean, let's do the optional thing, let's go.
Well, sir, are you ready?
Yes. Let's get going.
Very well. Get going we shall. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative method. It might feel a little different than usual. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data. We'll start with this data link. Now, please prepare yourself for a deep dive with your consciousness.
Okay. I'll see these peeps, but we're good to go. Let's see. Skill visit was a terminal the simulated universe project. How surprising! Thankfully, the Robot Judgment is a open-minded individual, and he is more than happy to provide you with whatever help you need in your investigation before shutting down the system for good. Damage, ice, and chili. Oh look! Okay, wait, hold up. What was I saying again? Okay, damage, ice, and then I don't need. Okay, so I said damage. I know, I'm gonna quit this. Damage, ice, and electro. Yeah, let's go, team! Silver's on level 50, too. You feel a ripple, a quick weaknesses that makes you lose control of your limbs in the flurry of symbols and codes. You wake up to a jolt. This is a simulated universe. Hello?
Young sir, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You are now inside the data link of the ether cartridge. Look around and tell me what you discover.
Oh, I see Silverwolf's ass. Anyways, that hacker is right in front of me.
Hacker? Oh, conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created.
Which is Silverwolf.
In here, regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider traces. You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. They were only a hair away from the ether cartridge's data link. What we are seeing are the projections of what happened in those moments. Young sir, please stay still. Allow me to see what I can do with this record.
Hey, you. Why are you staring at me?
You just got a nice ass, that's all I'm gonna say. You know. It's a real person?
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. She's not actually talking to you.
Figures.
Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punk Lord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks. I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing. Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I am not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka? Alright, let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on Genius Society turf.
It is safe to assume that 2 people entered the simulated universe. Her and her companion. Interesting. Let's see what happened next. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now.
Oh really? Okay. It's like me going like, hey you! Yeah you! Look at my ass! Yeah, smack it, go ahead. I don't know, I feel cactus that, I'm sorry. Anyways, so beat your ass! Oh damn.
You took the bait just like that?
Uh-huh, yeah she did. Ooh, that is so sick.
Let's rock!
Take the ice!
You have the watch this!
Do we aim return or just doing that only? Oh, nothing. Okay, never mind. Hey yo! It's like pew! That's what you did. Woo!
You took the bait just like that?
Aha! Take the strike. She needs to come home. Cause I've been going off camera just to get her home. No wishes though.
Eliminating threat.
Damn it, not dead. Oh yay!
Stay back, Clara.
That's why family strikes.
Fork in the road, huh? I got this. Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
Is this just a record?
Yes, this is a visual record. No doubt about it.
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right.
I mean, if I pick this one...
What? Why won't you believe me? Told you, it's the right side, the right.
Shut up, me! I picked the right path, okay? We're going this way! Okay, fine. I'm just messing with her. Okay, now we got a vent thing going on.
Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal. Ugh, why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself? Never mind, I miscalculated. Let's try another sector.
This doesn't seem to be going well.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. I trust that she too will realize this soon.
You seem to know her really well.
We've met only once. Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We've fought against one another before. Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you.
I recall that you won?
From my point of view, it wasn't a victory. It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. Neither of us gave it our all. She wasn't able to break through my defenses, and I wasn't able to stop her from leaving. I never thought our next meeting would take place under these circumstances. I believe the continuation of our last encounter will soon arrive.
What the? This was the right way all along. Ugh, Herta's got some psychological tactics going on.
Seems like we can now continue forward.
Alright. So, are we not going... One path.
Oh, back to the space station again. A riddle? Where's the skip button?
Oh, look. Okay, throw my enemies there. Okay, let's be... Oh, break this. Ah! Oh, look, an enemy! Hey, hello. You're just a ball. A ball! The one
You took
is
the
completely
bait
different,
just like
so...
that.
Oh, wait.
Let's rock!
My turn.
Take this!
Target
Hello.
threat index lowered.
Calling family! That's why I call your daddy and then strike them all three down.
Commencing annihilation.
Okay, one's still alive, but you're dead now. I can't wait to get Silver home because she's a gamer. I love it. Like, look how she's she's like a gamer. Excuse me. That's amazing.
You took the bait just like that.
I love it. It is truly amazing.
Time for the main event.
You know what? Let's do a halt.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Okay, two is still alive, but that's fine. Okay, take the ice.
Watch this.
And take the rockets. That bitch dead. Dead as hell. Ooh, let's go this. Nope. Okay, of course we go this way to heal.
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herta over here.
This kind of miniature? Say, oh, look at this one! You don't even know I'm right here, don't you? You knew that, right? You're just a damn puppet, bitch! Okay, let's speak to her.
Eesh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole space station is filled with her face. Portraits, statues, even projections of herself. I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait.
She says she's almost at the destination.
That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room. Our pursuit is coming to an end.
I have a strange feelings about this.
Yes. That incongruous feeling has persisted throughout this long pursuit. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase and more like a chance encounter. I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol there. Hackers see reality as a magnificent game, an attempt to finish the stage we know as life. Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit. One symbol after another link up to become a long, long journey that writes the game of life. And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? Perhaps this is all nothing more than a game she's decided to play with us. In which case, let us accompany her till the end.
Till the end, huh? Alright. So this is the boss fight next. Oh yeah, a big thing. Oh yeah! What the fuck? I missed! How did you miss, Silverwood? You don't miss your shots! You serious?
Might be trickier to crack.
Okay, let's do this.
This combat needs optimization.
Let's go! Project Sekai, girl!
At this speed, too slow. Can you let me
okay,
have some fun this time?
that was too early. I know I did that.
Pretty good
This is gonna be a while, so you need to hold up, people.
Let's rock!
My turn.
Take the ice. Ow. Mr. Solo!
Commencing annihilation.
Take the shit out of him! Oh boy.
Stay back, Clara.
Yeah, you tell him. Let's do the E.
Time for a buzz.
Ooh, so I use E. She can switch up 2 elements to kill off. That's a nice way to start us off. Actually, I like it.
Gotta try hard
3,
sometimes.
boy, 2.
Check out this awesome move.
Oh yeah,
Ready
freeze
to
to death.
lose yourself?
Music!
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
Oh wait. Take this. Ah, I'm burning.
You have the.
Can I do E now? Oh, I can't do that. Oh, yeah, I could. Not a lot, but that's fine. Gaming attack, I love it.
This song, let's rock.
You dead? Oh, you're slowing. You damn it!
You're annoying.
As you command.
Thanks, Cleo. Like, protect family at all costs.
Look, we found it. The ether cartridge is here, and it's perfectly intact.
Something's not right.
There is an unwelcome third party here with us. If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the cartridge. We can only assume that the facts don't align with the theory. I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office, but she didn't stay there for very long. After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's data.
Unless she had someone to guide her there.
Of course.
Huh. You want to explain it to him first? I can see the confusion in his eyes.
Why is it her? I'm a guy.
The final results are on the display table, young sir. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time left. I will answer any questions that you may have.
Okay, so she's actually...
You've guessed correctly. The person that stands before you is tonight's starring role. She left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and found a way to continue alongside us. I must say, she really is a masterful actor. Misdirection is always the most effective method.
So, the graffiti was bait?
The graffiti is like a two-way
graffiti
data tunnel. You can use it to retrace the trail she leaves behind, and she can monitor your progress by seeing which pieces of graffiti have disappeared. I fear she may well have had the whole thing planned out before hacking the space station. The graffiti and the back door were all in aid of honing in on just the right moment.
You knew everything from the start?
I'm sorry. Herta forbade me from disclosing any information beforehand. She made clear that knowledge would not be paramount to this operation, but rather the lack of it. However, the way I see it, the most important elements were dedication and sincerity. The actions of Mr. Leonard drew the target right in.
I don't have any other questions.
Well then, were you satisfied with this simulated universe journey, Miss Silver Wolf?
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you? I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act. Miss Silver Wolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play. News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations.
That's why she had to take the opportunity before it was lost.
You now know everything about this encounter.
Everything? No. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the Society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge. Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
The ether did, or however you say it.
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for taking me head-on, just as you did last time. And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screwlum, will I be able to see your true strength this time? The long-awaited result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today. Please, let me have some fun this time, okay?
My apologies, Miss Silverwolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today. You may leave now.
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo, I won't stop you.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge, then.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion. You may share that data freely.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. but I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Then, what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap, but don't plan on doing anything at all?
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun. Silver Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number. How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them? Including all of your game records.
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
Including Fortnite.
And she logged out. How hasty of her. Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were on our way.
Yeah. That's complete. What about my crystals? Oh, look, if you couldn't imagine how hackers can create destruction, try to visit them setting off explosion with cyberspace. The part involved should be quite fun of the metaphors. Indeed, each extra can be a piece de-restricted into a hacker's career, and leaving one image behind is undoubtedly the proudest signature of their own work. And then, account creator, game star, enjoy the adventure fruitfully. Hey Hannah! Yeah, I'm bleeding because of what happened. So, Jesus Christ!
A flawless victory! Hope you got a glimpse of Herta's awesomeness, kiddo.
I suspect of Madam Herta.
Make sure you never forget about
If we give her a hug.
I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station, but I will surely repay the favor tenfold to anyone who dares to taunt me. I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze all her accounts. She's probably crying in front of her computer right now.
Damn, that's brutal. Alright, speak to you.
Thank you, young sir. Your and Mr. Leonard's contributions were a necessity to our victory. Do you have any other questions regarding this incident?
I do? Let's see. Okay, what is Silver Wolf truly after?
Her ultimate goal was always the ether cartridge, but she developed an alternative objective in challenging Herta and me in the process. All those complicated puzzles and unnecessary ploys. Nothing more than games, I'll wager.
What will space station be invaded again?
If you are referring to the back doors Silver Wolf left behind, we have cleared out all of them, except for the one in the office. Don't worry. The space station is not as fragile as you think. Whether it's cosmic warfare or the incident that just took place, they're all within Herta's grand plan.
I want to ask about something else.
Please, ask away.
Let's see. Will you still shut down the similar universe?
Certainly not. Although
of course,
Madam Herta and I have our differences in terms of research direction, the simulated universe is our shared pursuit, and nothing will change that. On the contrary, I plan on staying here for a while to see up close what kind of surprises the new branch of the universe has in store for me.
What is the ultimate meaning of the existence of the universe?
There is no one answer to that question, my friend. It holds a different meaning for everyone. To sentimental, organic life forms, it could be the first falling leaf in the change of seasons, or the marks carved onto someone through the passage of time. To the swarm that follows its instincts, it might be the sight of fresh meat in their compound eyes and the restless thirst for sustenance. And for me, perhaps the image of symbols woven together, still able to move the heart. Something great that you call emotions. Of course, I've also heard that the answer is nothing more than a 2-digit number.
What do you plan on having for dinner?
A medium rare cattle steak, salt-baked Kalia lemongrass, Herman compound milk, and a portion of fried rice, prepared by a certain young man on the station.
Hold up, can he eat food?
All I need is energy. The form that energy comes in is the same as it is for you. I would never forsake the delights of the culinary world in the interests of efficiency. Now, it is possible that my joints may need a little lubricant every now and again.
Okay. That's all the
Well,
question I
young
have.
sir, our destination may differ, but there are still countless opportunities for our paths to cross. The pursuit of knowledge will always be the best driving force for trailblazing.
Oh wait, that's now we speak to you and it's over.
So, the reason Madame Herta wanted me to continue the investigation was to lure her out of hiding? That never crossed my mind! Did she know about the traps the hacker left in the space station from the very beginning?
She's like, yes, I hear that! You're the most fitting bait.
She said I did a good job!
No, you're fired!
Can you believe it? I've just been acknowledged by Madame Herta! This is something I'll remember for the
Kidding.
rest of my life. I don't have to worry about being fired anymore!
But you did.
This chapter has come to a conclusion. Come, let us close the final back door.
The final... And that has appeared for some reason. What is this, some hairset like from VR chat, or is that just a plan? I don't know what that is. Take this up. You watch all images of the wall slowly dissolve and disappear, and that's the end of it. That's the last of it? No, that can't be it. There's more to it.
It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
I got like an iPad kid.
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pierpoint.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pierpoint as well.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that cloud diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the building material logistics department just stepped in. I'm gonna go and become their friend.
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you. I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way.
She starts flying through the Ifala neon light, just as she had left her home world that night, sprinting towards the stars. Starlight includes her shadow, illuminating the history of OLOY. Those who pen the legends, they value members by the stars. The others role-playing gamer says games are about growth. The Claim Technical Strategy game said games are about the victories. The Blitz Clay gamer said games are about encounters. The Loving Natural gamer said games are about remembrance. And now the younger Adventure gamer said,
a game is a game, and that's all there is to it.
Oh, I completed! Oh, visitor. Oh! Huh? She's gonna come to my train? What? Hey, friend, you set the station right? I want to talk to you about something. Yep, still here. What is it? It's been a while since the incident, but I'm still worried about the space station cyber security. I want to prepare what I can, and I got an idea I want to run past you. Let's talk about the details face to face. I'm outside the office. Please make sure you drop by. Is that another side quest? Level 999. Ooh, angel number. Max level achieved, but the game is not over yet. Continue your adventures and brush aside overflow experience points. And then the end of the stage, saving the beginning of another. After clearing the beginner's game, you can move on to a bigger performance stage. Oh, okay, everything. We got this, that. Oh, we got everything. We get everything! Oh! So select to use new spray place to spray. Okay, switch graphics symbols display enters image. Use undo and waste all display of more wait, hold on. Conveyance? I'm gonna say that. When more than 8 graph are made in the domain, the earliest driver will be replaced. When you exit the current domain, its driver will also disappear. And then open the counter or switch to remote display. Oh. Oh. I think I'll be good. Okay. So the story quest is over apparently. Is that the case? Apparently it is, that's the case. 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Wait. Dude, there's still more story quest to deal with? Hold on. Oh no, there's a side quest. Never mind! Alright guys, I'm gonna end there. Like, subscribe, I'll see you later. Sayonara.